Just baldless sucks. You guys, we can't have too many. I can't believe you guys voted Northernlion. I'm kind of surprised. Like, are you guys voting your favorite bald? Northernlion is your guys' favorite bald? Okay, here we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Battle of the Balds, where we are going to be ranking prolific balds against each other to determine who the ultimate bald is. I'm your host, Kaceytron. Please give it up for me. Please consider me. Can we hear it in the chat for me? Thank you. Our first bald, we've got Bill Burr. Let's hear it for Bill Burr. Let's hear it for Bill Burr. I know that there's probably some Bill Burr fans in the chat, but I don't know if you're... I don't know. Some of you might not like his newest special. He does use the F slur. You look so attractive today. Thank you. Next, we're holding space for Cynthia Erivo. Honestly, this is a tough matchup. This is a tough matchup right here. And then we've got Northernlion. We've got Northernlion versus Demi Moore. Up over here, we've got Maya of Alveus Sanctuary. Give it up for Maya, you guys. Give it up for Maya. And then we've got Cutie's boyfriend. And then over here, honestly, this is a really pretty good matchup that it did automatically. And then over here, we've got RuPaul versus Trixie Mattel. Can we give it up for RuPaul, the first drag queen? Well, not the first. Well, RuPaul says that they are the drag queen, not a drag queen, the drag queen. And Trixie Mattel. All right, so let's get to ranking these bald motherfuckers. We've got Bill Burr versus Cynthia. And they've both had really big years this year, right? He's a comedian. He does comedy, mostly where he's standing up. I feel like Bill Burr is too leftist for this chat. Well, I don't know. I think that some of you would be, I don't know. I think that some of you would not approve of his stand-up special. If I'm being real, I watched it and I liked it. And honestly, I think that the reason why he did use the F slur is because a lot of the, I think that, like I said, he used the F slur in the context of a joke about how he doesn't use the F slur anymore. And I honestly think it was kind of smart for him to use the F slur, because not only is it fun to use the F slur and you've taken it from all of us and now only the gays can say it or whatever. Oh my gosh. I remember my heydays back in high school. We all did it. No, we didn't. Cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that. Cut that. Don't show that. Cut that. I went too far again. Cut that. But what was I saying? But yeah, I watched his stand up and I think that Bill Burr is like, you have to get through to these fucking straight men somehow. And it's like, we're not going to do it with all of our hippie gay shit. We're not. Like, let's be real. Like, they have to get through to these people somehow. Okay. Anyway, so give it up for Bill Burr. That's one of our balds. But then we have Cynthia. And oh my God. Can we just like... Okay, skip Ariana's part. Oh my God. Chills. Oh my God. No, we're holding space.
Think of a place where there's love overflowing. I wish I was home. I wish I was back.
Okay, wait, but skip to the good, like... Here we go. It has to be Cynthia. It has to be Cynthia. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to choose Demi. Hold on. Fuck. How do I go back? Fuck. I ruined it. Fuck. You guys, it's not funny. It's not funny. Can I just go back? I remember the fucking order. Like, shut the fuck up, please. You guys are annoying me and being rude. Wait. Where's Cynthia? Why does it have Northernlion twice? I didn't do that. Or did I? I'm sorry, all these fucking bald people look the same. Okay, let me double check.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Okay, sorry about that. Let me hit my weed again. Sorry. Give it up for Northernlion. And give it up for Demi Moore. Okay, you guys, like... Don't be mad at me whenever I say this. Because I didn't know there were like a lot of Northernlion fans in here. Like, I'm honestly like kind of surprised that so many people, like, don't be mad whenever I say this, please. Like, don't take this offensively. I don't know who he is. Maybe it's just like, I'm sorry, like maybe like a lot of these white bald men look the same. No, but I love him. I love Northernlion. He's an OG. He's been around for a long time. So, you know, us OGs, we gotta respect the other OGs. And, you know, and then we have Demi Moore over here. And I know she's kind of had a tough year. Well, not really a tough year, but I think I was really pulling for her to win that award or whatever, that one like OnlyFans model movie like beat her out. And it's like the OnlyFans girlies didn't even like the movie. she's going to lose another award. We're going to have to go with Northernlion. Like, I love him. So here we have Maya. And, you know, she rocked it. She rocked that bald look. She rocked that bald look. And her hair may be grown out now. But, you know, she still, you know, she earned that bald status. It was so powerful of her, and being a woman and, you know, doing this, like, you know, that's just so powerful. And, like, that's why I just have to say, like, Maya is a prolific bald. And then, well, Ludwig, we meet again. I don't know if you remember me, but I'm the bitch whose glasses you stole. I'm sure you don't remember me because you don't seem to remember anybody unless they have a high enough number next to their name. But I'm the small streamer whose sunglasses you stole at Shit Camp 2022. And I haven't forgotten. And it looks like now I'm gonna have my revenge. And that's why I'm choosing Maya for best bald. And you will go no further in my bald bracket, Ludwig. Now this, you know, this is an interesting matchup, isn't it? We have RuPaul. Does anybody here not know who RuPaul is? I mean, like, RuPaul is prolific. RuPaul is prolific. A prolific drag queen. The drag queen. RuPaul, like, I think that the gays give RuPaul a lot of shit, but RuPaul mainstreamed drag. They did. RuPaul mainstreamed drag. And if it wasn't for RuPaul, queens like Trixie, I wouldn't say that they wouldn't exist, but RuPaul, you know, gave Trixie the platform, right? To just, like, really, like, you know, just, like, speed that success or whatever, you know? But then it's like, you also have to think, though, like, Trixie basically, like, Trixie, how do I even say? Like, Trixie basically, like, made these other drag queens like, now wait, there could be some money in this. You know what I mean? Like, Trixie, like, basically, like, opened the door for, like, the influencer drag culture that's happening now, right? So it's like you kind of have, like, two, it's like you have, like, it's like the old world drag, or like the old world drag with RuPaul, the old world drag with the new world drag. You know what I mean? So it's like has Trixie, as, you know, somewhat of like a RuPaul protege, has Trixie surpassed RuPaul? This is a hard one, girls, and I don't want to hurt any feelings, but I think I have to choose Trixie because that would be better for my algorithm and for like, I don't know, maybe I could get some of the Trixie girls on board. So I love Trixie. Nothing against RuPaul, but I think I think Trixie Mattel is more clouded. So I love Trixie Mattel, and I know that she has a huge fan base of people, and they're online and they watch YouTube and they watch different things. So yeah, maybe I'll put this in the thumbnail. And I chose Trixie. I love Trixie Mattel, and I have her products. I'm wearing her eyelashes right now. So in our next bracket, we've got Cynthia versus Northernlion. And then over here, we have Maya versus Trixie Mattel. Okay, girls. Ooh, oh my God, I need to take another hit of weed for a second while I think about this. This is some tough decision making. Let's start with Cynthia and Northernlion. So like, let's be real here. Like, be so for real. I think we know. Like, no offense, but like nobody but nerds know who Northernlion is. Like, everybody knows who Cynthia is. She's like much more prolific bald woman. And like, I'm sorry, but like, you're talking a bald woman versus a bald man. Like, a bald woman is always like so much more prolific than like a bald man. Like, because it's just like so iconic for a woman to be bald, and it's like not every woman can pull it off, but the ones who do, it's just like it's so prolific because it's just like it goes against everything, right? Like Sinead O'Connor, who else? Demi Lovato, Britney Spears, Grace Jones. Oh my God, Jada. Oh fuck, we forgot Jada. Wait. Is Jada, would Will be mad at me? But I just, like, I said Jada because I think that, like, Jada looked really good with the bald look. Like, I guess that was one of the other things that was so puzzling about it all, because it's not like Jada didn't rock the ball look. Anyway, moving on. So Cynthia wins. Okay, and next we have Maya versus Trixie Mattel. And this is kind of a hard choice for me. Like, Maya, she's saving the animals and things like that, and she's doing it. Maya, she's really working for these animals, unlike some who have been saying that they're doing an animal rescue, but we're waiting for it.
I'm saying
Google it, follow the money. Google it, follow the money. Okay, but anyway, and then we have Trixie Mattel, and this is a hard choice. And I feel like some of you might be mad at me for the choice I have to make, but it's like Trixie has more internet clout. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I feel like, especially like it's like if we're going up against Cynthia, like maybe if it would have ended up being Northernlion, I would have chose Maya. But I feel like for this matchup, I just have to go with Trixie. Like, I'm so sorry, Maya, and I hope you understand. Like, please do not be upset. Please do not cry. No, this is really hurtful to, like, Maya was really hoping that she would win the whole thing. She told me that she was really hoping for this win and that she needed it. Oh my God, she texted me. She just said FUB. No, like, I'm so sorry, Maya. No, not she unfollowed. Stop. You guys, everybody. Shh. So we've got Cynthia versus Trixie Mattel. And I think that this matchup is very iconic. Feel like Trixie needs to win because it would really just like speak so much. And let me tell you why. Well, first of all, you have Cynthia, who has worked her ass off this year. And she did like that whole Wicked thing. And I mean, I think that everybody was blown away with her performance. I mean, I watched Wicked and it took me months to watch it. I didn't think I was ever going to watch it. And I was like, I don't like this musical shit. Like, I was like, I get that my gay viewers are watching it, but they're gay, you know? And like gay people like musicals and theater and stuff. And I've never done like the theater stuff. I just didn't think it was for me. Like, I thought it was for, never mind. But so I finally was like, okay, I'll watch this damn movie. And oh my God, I was sad. My ADHD ass, I was so fucking sad. And I'm just like, when's the second one? I was so surprised. I was not expecting that. I was blown away with the performance. And Cynthia is just so captivating in it. Like, she is damn talented. And then you have Trixie Mattel, very talented. Like, I did that sounded shady how I said that. Like, obviously, like, Trixie Mattel is very talented, but girls, let's be real. Trixie Mattel is talented, but girls, let's be real. Like, where has Trixie been for like the last year? Trixie was literally like gone for a year, right? And like, but is that why Trixie should win the whole thing? Because that would just like say everything, right? Like, it would just be so impactful because it would be just like such a shining example of how the white gays do nothing and just steal from Black women. It's metaphorical. I agree, but you know what? And that's why we break the cycle here. We have to break the cycle. You know that this award means everything to both, like, oh my gosh, like Cynthia, Trixie, I know they're watching right now. Nobody notice them. Nobody pay attention to the fact that they're here. They like to lurk. But they were texting me earlier and they were telling me that, you know, they really just couldn't wait to see and who won and like what the viewers would say, because they love the things that you guys say about them. Show the receipts. Well, I'm under an NDA, so I can't. I would be sued. But anyway, like, I know this means so much to both of them. Cynthia is the bald of the year. She is. Like, I don't think that there's a bald that has had a better year than Cynthia. And like this, like, no offense, this hasn't been Trixie's year. Like she's going through a breakup. She went through a breakup. She went away from the internet. She did like a whole, like, you know, and they're remodeling the house and shit or whatever. Okay, like it wasn't Trixie's year, but it's Cynthia's year this year, and that's why she has to win Battle of the Balds. So please give it up for Cynthia. Please, everybody, hold space for her. Thank you. Okay, cut. Let me take off this fucking thing. Okay, yeah, the prediction.
Hawaiian tip $2. Clock it bald, clock it bald, clock it bald, clock it bald, mother.
Oh my
doing,
goodness.
Clocking it bald, huh?
Cynthia.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'd rather clock some cocaine than a bald head any day.
I'm so like, why did
You know
so
what
many
I'm
people
saying?
say Northern
Clap if you
Lion?
agree.